right? No. My math is mathing right now. That's kind of frustrating. I didn't mean to close it like that. I was just trying to open the menu so I could like see how long it would take to make 8 wire. Or like how many 120 over 8 was. I probably would have ended up taking the Caterium, but I wouldn't have been happy about it. I think the cap screws would have been better. But, oh well, we'll find out in 10 minutes what we're going to take. Right, okay, I need to set the rotor thing up still. That was the whole point of that. Yep, that's what I was doing. So it's screws and iron rods. I could just feed this into another assembler right now, right? I do find that having a storage container goes wrong. Slap the stack in there. I'll give it half of my screws as well, just to keep it going for a bit. So we need 4 rotors a minute. Need 2 of them. Make another assembler, start getting the smart plating going. Right. The power. Power for Cusco. Cusco's power. We're just over max capacity. Build another one. How will they stop us? Need some more. I'm gonna make more, but I'm just gonna put this in so I can have the power back up. Okay, that's 160. And that should be enough for our new assembler as well. Who'd have thought? Make sure I have enough for another like 10 minutes or so. Is that all the leaves? Okay. Back to this. Put that in. All that out. Whoops. Cool if I could set this to only make like 50. So I will need 100 of each. This already has 100 in it. Looks like I don't have 100 rotors yet. Maybe I'll get lucky and a stack of smart plating is only 50. It should only take a half an hour to make all of these, so. In the meantime, I really just want to get this, like, these power issues out of the way. Not gonna lie. Let's see if we can Mark II. I'm not gonna have plates like at all, right? Not even any in here. Suppose I will just have to make some myself. I have 300 currently. Alternate iron alloy ingot. Yeah, I don't really want that. Bolted iron plates, fused wire, 4 copper. I don't really want any of these. This one seems okay, but I don't really want a assembler for wire. This one is also okay, I believe. Yeah, so it's like 2 more screws, but you make them at 3 times as fast, basically. Well, now that I know I can do this, we'll just scan for another one, I guess. Cool. So I'm gonna slap these in really quick, and then we can make 130 iron plates right now. That is not enough, sadly. So we will probably have to do that again. I will start getting the ability to get like coal power and stuff, which I really need. But if I could slap a splitter down with another smelter. Not like these are like running at capacity or anything. If I go like that. This is like so ugly. Like that, and like that. And then make another constructor. That. Iron plates. Another one of these. Like that. Another power pole. I think this one over here didn't have. Yep. Hopefully this doesn't put me over. What am I at currently? Max is 151. We are at about 160. Let me get some more. I should probably split this one a little bit. spread this out. This is what I mean though, it's like, yeah, it only uses 2.6 a minute, but I'm going through like 10 and some change. Like 15 maybe realistically. Yeah, I just don't have the means to keep up with this. Yeah, I saw that coming. Also needs fuel. Suppose I'll pull this one. Why is this one going through 4 a minute? Oh, because I have more stuff hooked up, so it requires... Wait. That's not how that works, is it? That probably is. So, I have 173 now, plus 58, okay, right, 23, 50, I could just go out and get, probably should go get more biofuel material, but these don't run out super quickly. 6, 9, 44, 92, I'll just load that one up. There, 30 in that one, on the 80, I'll do 80, 90. We could go check those Caterium deposits. Sorry, I'm scratching my eye. I have another minute on the hard drive. I'll wait till the hard drive's done, and then I might go check the Caterium deposits, see what's going on over there. This was going through that. It's kind of funny. This one like overloaded on ingots. This needs a little bit of ore, I guess. Shouldn't make this one need ore. Only enough. This is like so scuffed, man. I don't know why I have this overclocked. could do this, the assembler, just making the smart plating, I guess, just to speed that up a little bit. Can't hurt. Save a little bit of time, not much, but yeah. We got that one again. Iron wire, copper ore, and iron ore. Let's make copper ingots. Yeah, I'm not really interested in that. Although this actually is kind of interesting since we have so much iron around us. Being able to make wire like with this instead of copper could actually kind of be the play. It is kind of slow, to be fair, but considering how much iron we have around us, like I think this is correct. Alright. I'm gonna go take a look at what's going on with the Caparium ore. Grab leads along the way. I don't know why this one song is like so much louder than all the other ones. Of course. Can't have nice things. What's the problem? Too much power. Max consumption is at 1767. I will go and take the thing out of this. I don't know how that's. We got so much extra power. Throw this in here for now, just so I don't mess with it anymore. $371, 81, 75. Put it in the 4. There, one there. Here. Now. I may go, when I come back, I may go and set up another copper thing, and then switch the one that I have now, or the two that I have now, into just wire makers. Maybe I'll just, I don't know. There's so much iron around me, I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. But I can definitely see myself like farming cables very early on, so I don't have the problem later. I'm gonna have the problem later anyway, because cables are just so massively important in the middle and late game. You need just so many cables for everything. Slow. Damn it, fucking asshole. Fuck you. I remember there being was it sulfur up here as well? So I want to see how far away that is as well, if I can. I saw on the MAM that one of the things that sulfur can make is alternate power sources. That's good. So I'm curious to see what that looks like. And I'll need some sulfur to be able to do that. Is it stuck under this rock? Yep. But I can't currently get under. I have access to, well, like I can get access to sulfur though, so. Okay, so there's one there. There's another one like way over there, but basically I only have access to one right now. What's the sulfur look like? It's over there. I might stick around and just mine a little bit of it. But I can see. I don't remember what I need to get the to unlock the sulfur one, the sulfur power, but I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Here's the sulfur. There's an impure and a normal. But you don't want the smoke, brother. I'm just gonna take back like, I don't know, 200 sulfur with me. Take a minute. Out or anything while I was gone, I wouldn't have noticed. So if I remember correctly, these give you 120 per second on the Mark 1 miners. The impures give you 60. So I essentially have 180 sulfur to work with. I have concrete, right? I can... Yeah. Just gotta make sure I deconstruct these before I leave, because I need these plates. To grab that slug, but whatever. Okay. Okay, bro. It's not that serious. Not too worried about the quartz right now, but again, it does suck that like the nearest quartz is going to be quite a ways away. I was more worried about the Caterium and the than the quartz, to be fair. Like the quartz, it's important, but it's not like the end of the world if you can't find it. I actually should have grabbed that before I ran back, because I'm not going to turn around for it now, but I need to make that silica so I can make the running boots. But there's no way I would have grabbed enough to be able to make them right now anyway. But eventually, when I kind of go out towards the quartz again, that's going to be a major thing. I need to make sure I grab enough quartz to make the jumping boots. Hey man, fuck you. You rack a discipline. Man, shit. Been trying to tame one of those this entire run and I haven't been able to. Bro. There's two of them. Sometimes I just see the fancy rocks on the sides that like disappear after you mine them, and I'm like, oh, I gotta grab that. I thought there was a slug up here. Where's my base? Oh. My little indicator disappeared. Alrighty. So, let's see if this is still making. So we're out of biomass. We'll go back to making this. Put all of the leaves in. Put the little bit of biomass in. And then go over to the MAM. Sulfur. 50 modular frames, 100 rotors. That is going to take some time, but I have enough of the sulfur, so that's good. Put it in there, I don't care. Or what do the smart plates look like now? Yeah, 50, perfect. Take those. Break this off for right now. We can head up here. And get to phase 2. Potentially. Cool. So now that phase 2 is done, that opens milestone 3 and 4, which is great. This is something that I definitely want to get. This obviously will have to happen at some point. This would be good to get. The coal power is pretty much a necessity. We will end up needing to get this pretty soon. This isn't like, these aren't like super important. This is pretty big. These conveyor belts are like super fast. Yeah, so lots of stuff in there that we need to focus on. That's how many plates we have now. That's good. That means we'll have, pretty soon we'll be able to get going on kind of cleaning everything up, which is good. How are these looking? They're okay. Oh. Yes. I don't remember what the Mark II belts require.
Conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible.
I just wanted to make this
encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable.
I'm going to do it for this one just because I need this to load faster. Other than that, I don't think anything is going super inefficiently. I guess maybe this technically, but it's more a problem with the smelter than anything, I think. So we can upgrade this. Let me put this in my hotkey. So that will help with these getting loaded fast enough. Um, I really should have just ran a second smelter to this thing then. I guess it doesn't really matter, but. I'm gonna put a merger and a splitter on these so that it stops being backed up. These will start feeding into this unless this can take it. What next, man? What to do? What to do? I want to get the sulfur alternative power going, I think. $87. 98, 69. So basically I need more rotors, which are being worked on, and more modular frames, which I have 12 of currently. I can make 18 of. I need more heavy plates, pods. Go away. Do I want to use all my reinforced plates on this? I kind of have to, right? Like, I really need whatever power source I can get out of the sulfur. As far as the iron rods go, we have plenty. So we can make 50 now. This is gonna take a minute. Could use those 12 that I picked up earlier if I want to. I think I'll just make more though. So I should be okay on iron on the reinforced plates for now. I definitely am going to need more as time goes on, and I'll probably have to dedicate another assembler to it. But I'll worry about that when I start like trying to make everything a little bit more efficient. And then I need rotors. I'm gonna see how many I have currently. I have 18. Okay, I need 100, I think. What do the rotors take? Screws, iron rods. So I need another 48. I can make 9 currently. It's 5. 248. I need 240 of those. Sure, I have 240 lying around somewhere. Screws, it's 25 a piece, I believe. And I need, that's all I need. 4 for every, I need 100 for every 4. I need to make 48. I'll need 4,800 screws, I believe. My math is mathing. Do I have something making screws or no? Collecting screws, I should say. That's right. Get these. I need more of these. They're not hurting for these at all, so I'm not too worried about taking them. Lots of leaves going through. Okay, I have enough now. Perfect. 48 rotors, and then we will be able to figure out what kind of power we can make with sulfur. I pray, otherwise I really wasted my time doing this. But I desperately need an alternate source of power, and I don't think I'm close enough to coal power right now that I can really kind of bank on that. Also considering that I don't know where the nearest coal is, and running the power across the map is just such a pain. Okay. Alright, let's check it out. I gotta grab my sulfur. Sulfur. Experimental power generation. Compacted coal. Turbo fuel. Yeah, those were not what I was hoping for. Not what I was looking for. I mean, that'll be good later, but... Alright, so how far are we away from coal power? 150 of these, 50 rotors, 300 cables. I might be able to do this right now, actually. I don't really need anything from tier 2 at this moment in time, so... Just go for it. How many more plates do I have currently? I know I have enough cables already, that's for sure. Another 63 plates, another 12 rotors. Let me go grab the cables really quick. I'm just gonna prioritize this because I do not want to wait any longer. I don't want to keep feeding these things biomass. So I need 38 more. Okay. We could start with some base operation stuff, I'm thinking like flapping a ramp on the ground and building up into the sky. It's not a terrible idea right now, just to like clean everything up a bit. But considering I only have Mark II of everything, it's gonna be kind of tough to get stuff up efficiently. So I might wait till I'm at Mark III. Just for sanity's sake. What do I need to make more of these? Screws. Always screws, man. It's always screws. Which means I'll need rods. Done. Is this thing backed up on screws? Maybe it is. No. This is, however. Means that this probably is as well. Yep. That helps a little bit. Make 8 more. I'm gonna try to save about 100 of the regular plates. I kind of need those as well. So 14 more, 40 of those. Got 14 here and here. The rotors I'm good on. I just have to wait for the plates to get made, I think. 23 more, 22 more, 27 more. Maybe good to attach some more iron, I think. Or maybe I just need to put more smelters down instead of like getting another miner going. Slap down another smelter and then just like run it into this, I guess. Or a constructor, I should say. Why I only have one smelter going right now. This don't look like Rocket League. You're right. That's because I can't change my game from the menu. How's it going? We did play Rocket League earlier. It made me end stream. So that was cool. Yeah, so I do make another one. I have also been doing well, except for when I'm playing Rocket League. So now we're playing Satisfactory, because it's way more fun. And I don't have to get yelled at by people for making small mistakes while they miss completely open nets. I think that is probably for the better, to be honest with you. I believe that. I don't even know why I started playing again, to be honest with you. I was like, oh, you know, I'm good at Rocket League, like, it'll be fun. It wasn't. Why is there a spider here? but it's cool. Mostly because I don't have to make Rocket League content anymore. I feel a lot like less stressed with it, but because I'm still playing it, I don't know. It's not enjoyable. I've only played to play with other people, and most of my friends don't enjoy playing it either. So there's no way that's gonna work right. Yeah, it's pretty much dead, I would say. What did I make this for again? Oh, it's making this now. Great. Of course. Yeah, move to Trackmania because it's mostly just improvements against yourself, not other players. No teams to get mad at either. I started playing more single player games that don't take up all of my time. Yeah, I'm on that grind as well. Mostly because single player games are easy to make content with. Rocket League, it feels like I have to be playing with my friends to even like try to enjoy it. Not that like every game has to like be a thing that I'm like making content for, but definitely like I don't have as much fun playing Rocket League by myself. And if I'm gonna spend 3 hours of my stream playing it, then what? Like why? You know?